Greetings and salutations to the awakened and those asleep. I hope everyone is deciding to make it another wonderful day and at least make today 1% better than yesterday. Be mindful of your thoughts, align your actions to be an expression of self love and love for your fellow human. I hope some of you are at least starting to question your programming. The message in this video is about one of the final stages of narcissistic manipulation or abuse, which is devaluation. This usually happens after the energy source or supply confronts the narcissist energy vampire about any shady behavior. 10 times out of 10, the narcissist energy vampire will immediately launch a DARVO attack against the person who dares to confront them and bring their wrongdoing to the surface. In case you are not aware what DARVO means, it stands for deny, attack, reverse, victim, and offender. It is the gold standard for narcissistic abuse. All other manipulation tactics stem from this blueprint. In this case, the narcissist energy vampire will start with gaslighting and projection to try to shake your perception of reality. If they have flying monkeys around them, then they will be directed to gaslight, slander, and devalue the supply and others by proxy as well. It is a coordinated effort to shatter the truth and plant seeds of doubt into the hearts and minds of the supply and everyone else. Once the implanted illusion of perfection is shattered in the eyes of the supply or any others, then the narcissist will no longer have the satisfaction of seeing their perfect illusion in the eyes of the people they were projecting illusions to, and would then start their devaluation campaign. Keep in mind, a human would only confront another human or group if they have become emotionally invested in the relationship. If the whistleblower even mentions the true version of reality, then that is when the devaluation stage truly begins. The narcissist energy vampire will then start to demean you in an attempt to block your truth about them from coming to the surface. Then they will love bomb you into compliance. The narcissist energy vampire never takes accountability for anything in their lives. In their mind, they are perfect and do no wrong, even if they do in fact are the most evil human beings on earth. In their mind, they want to present themselves as the epitome of saintly behavior, which is nothing but a facade. Understand, the narcissist exists to be seen as perfect in the eyes of others. They exist for this. That is what they live for. A very big, giant red flag if you know anyone like this. Be careful of your energy around such humans. This narcissistic behavior applies to individual energy vampires targeting others, and this truth also applies to large groups as well. Keep in mind, base human nature is the same in all human beings. Applying narcissistic energy vampire dark mage manipulation techniques en masse to an entire collective of people works the same in group dynamics as well. Look at the narcissists, energy vampires that try to manipulate groups, fraternities, organizations, whole communities, even entire nations. The principles are the same. The messed up thing is most humans are blind to these mental and energetic manipulations because we essentially do not want to accept the reality of the what, the why, how, and the innate knowing of the deeper conspiracy of it all. Most energy vampires are dark mages and are well versed in esoteric and occult knowledge. They will use spell work in conjunction with mental manipulation to cast illusions. Understand that these devaluation practices, wherein the narcissist energy vampire dark mage builds you up with the sole purpose of tearing you down through devaluation. to be able to perform their energy siphoning, karma swapping rituals much easier. This is true for energy vamps that are private citizens, and more so for organizations, governments, corporations that seek to control the public narrative. Energy vampires, dark mages, can manipulate energy in person, in group chats, online through social media to target individuals they want to siphon or steal energy from. Ancient energy vampires that basically ruled the earth in the shadows have done the same thing for thousands of years. Most people know them as the Cabal. I call them the Dark Anunnaki. And they have established many layers of systems of control. It is easier now to siphon the energies of the masses because of their established lies, fashioned as absolute truth. But more evolved souls are slowly waking up now more than ever. This is the age of Aquarius. It is the age of awakening. Here is an idea. Maybe question what has been programmed into you since your current incarnations. Why do we believe these things to be true? Because we were told so in school or by our elders? Please realize history has been manipulated by the Cabal and the systems of control to keep humans as sheep and prevent each one of you from waking up to your own innate divinity. These mass manipulations are often seen in the propaganda and programming of the various governments of the world to instigate fear, hate, anger, and overall low vibrational energetic frequency in their respective countries. I have not watched news programs for years because it is always the same. They propagate negative energy into their viewers, which keeps humans in their lower three chakras, hence preventing any way for them to level up their internal energies. Best believe the Cabal and their systems of control are all synchronized in their missions to keep the human race in low vibrational energies. I mean, it is possible to circumvent the bombardment of negative energy and programming, but it really is not worth the hassle. If you want to stay updated, read or watch the news from multiple sources to get an unbiased download of information that you may care about. The systems of control need your energies to be in a low vibrational frequency so that they can siphon your energies and good karma and just keep offloading their bad karma and negative energies into you. The willing participants in the energy siphoning, energy projection, and karma swapping ritual. Understand these practices of energy siphoning, energy projection, energy and karma swapping happen in multiple layers through society within the many different systems of control, such as your regularly scheduled programming, government-sanctioned news programs, organized religion, etc. They will devalue a collective, state the acceptable program behavior, then love bomb the humans that make it a point to perform whatever action to stay updated on their programming. The best way to stop being manipulated by the systems of control is to make the sovereign decision to no longer play their game of pretend polarity to keep humans divided. Understand that everything is being controlled behind the scenes by one entity or one organization, the Cabal, the Dark Anunnaki, the systems of control. Look within, enhance your internal energies, connect with Source, the primal creator, through the divine spark that is your soul. Awaken, evolve your energies, and ascend. Create your own game and keep winning. Thank you so much. I love you all. Know and believe that you all hold the power of the Almighty Spirit inside you. Please share and subscribe.